you're happy like everybody else is.
I just found it funny.
Cruel, especially with double accolades coming up. I probably, depending on how long double accolades was going to last, I probably could have made easily over 200 million. Like easily, not even hardly trying.
Hey Ricardo, thank you for watching. Sorry it's been a few days since I last streamed. I don't think it'll be that bad, Goose. We'll have to wait and see what happens on Wednesday.
I think the biggest thing is gonna be the weekly cap. That's because, yeah, like it could be I could still make a good amount of gil, but only for like maybe one gain XP round. You know what I mean? Like, then for the rest of that week, I wouldn't be able to really make anything out of it. It would just be like the one day instead of 3 different days. I think that's what's gonna hurt is, I'm sure the cap is gonna be pretty decent. I'll still be able to make like a few bucks. It's no doubt about it. I'm sure I'll be able to, but the biggest problem will be that whole week. If I were to attend normally, the 3 gain XPs for the full 4 hours, I would have made like X amount of money, and now it's just gonna be, I'm getting a third of that. If that, it could be less. I might cap out on the only one session of gain XP, actually.
We shall see, a Goose. How's it going, Stuffy?
It's going.
I got pretty mad at Dookie yesterday.
Why?
I was already pissed off, right? And not necessarily at him, but just pissed off at the situation. And then he starts like saying on the link show, like, it's people like a goose that's the problem, blah blah blah. That just pissed me off. And you know me, I blow up sometimes. I basically told him to fuck off. Pardon my language for the stream.
Sometimes, well, he kind of has a point, of Goose. And don't take offense. It's just listen to me.
It's the RTMs that are the problem. I'm not doing anything illegal with the guild.
No one says you're doing anything illegal, but because you basically had unlimited gil at your fingertips, you helped inflate prices, if that makes sense. That I think that's where Dookie may have been trying to reach. A prime example is like those feet that you were looking for, and he pointed out you spent double the average or the last going price because they typically sell for 6. You bought them for 12. So I think that's just kind of where he was aiming for. Not to like say that you're an asshole. I don't know. It was the feat that he help you find or whatever for, I think, your summoner.
No, they were still that much.
I don't know. That's what he was saying. They average for 6
What?
and
It's the cursed item. Those are those are not cheap.
some of them are, respectively.
Yeah, but any of the summoner stuff is gonna be well over 10. And that was what the amount was. Let me look at the history because I don't know what he's talking about.
Are you coming out already, you butt? You're the only one not in the zone right now.
Oh yeah, my bad. I originally wanted to go thief because I want to try out the damage with my new relic
So,
plus 3 body,
so bring your
but then
thief.
I was like,
You're
but then I was like, I kind of want cards on blue mage, so I was like, ah, screw it, I go blue mage.
okay. Well, I was gonna say you're not gonna be attacking Kin anyways.
Yeah, at least I can help with uh more objectives as blue mage. Like if we need that big nuke, I should be able to easily handle it. I also want to learn how to magic burst on blue. It's not that hard, right? It's basically you just have to do burst affinity, and then you need to have someone open up, and then you basically just do it.
No.
It would just be tricky because you'll want to be away from
Well,
all the
well, if you
buffs
know
because
how
you'll
to
get
do a
the AoE.
dark, well, if you know how to do a dark or a light skill chain on blue, then the burst should be nothing.
Right, I'm just saying like if objectives, let's say objectives were get, this many magic bursts and we don't have a scholar and we don't have like a specific mage that will be assigned to doing them. Or let's say we do have a mage, but it's a lot of magic bursts, so it would be nice if the blue mage helps out, right? How exactly do you go about doing magic bursts on blue? Because I've never done that before. I've never had to, and nobody really ever asks
You
for
just
it.
you just cast a blue magic spell, one that's magic damage,
Yeah, but you need to do burst.
like anvil of lightning. No, you don't
Well,
need to do anything. All you need
but
to do is the magic burst.
isn't there a way for blue mage to self magic burst? Or no? Am I
There
wrong?
is.
Yes.
Yes, there is. If you know how to do a light skill chain or a dark skill chain, and you use one of your magic spells to magic burst it.
Oh, so you do CDC and then CDC again and then make light and then you do burst affinity and then cast. Can't do CDC back to back? I'm sure you can.
You can.
Yeah,
No,
so you
you
do.
can't because the timer on your thing won't be up.
What do you mean?
There's a timer
For what?
for a skill chain.
Right, if I'm fast enough, I should be able to do it. I have a really good
There's a
casting set.
timer. There's a
I
timer.
have
I
a
don't
hell
think
of a
you can
casting
do it
set.
back to back.
I'm gonna try it because the biggest problem is you have to
Because
pop burst affinity.
I used to do to you have to use.
Yeah, burst affinity. It has to be slotted in right after you do your CDC,
There's
and then
there's
you have
like
to cast.
there's like 5 lines of macro just to do a frickin' skill chain.
I'm gonna look it up, yeah, because I've never done magic burst and I'd like to learn just in case.
I'm pretty sure blue magic naturally magic burst is its magic base. What burst affinity does is it doubles the attribute modifier for the affected spell.
Hmm. Yeah, my burst affinity is gifted or whatever because I'm mastered and yeah, it increases my nuke big time. but I thought it also gave it the property to be able to burst.
Yeah, I thought you couldn't burst blue magic spells without it, but
That's what I thought.
I've never magic burst on blue, so I don't know. I'm just going off of what I thought.
That's what I thought too, because it's like a different brand of magic. It's not purely elemental. It has
Well, you
it
know
has
what? When somebody does a skill chain, and you do your spell, then you'll find out.
yeah. Problem is, I gotta be careful because most of the blue mage spells are AOE.
Well,
So if we're trying to do like the missions, I don't want to nuke the hell out of these poor things. I mean, I'll destroy them.
well, the description says while in effect enables magical blue magic to burst. So it needs to be up in order for blue magic to burst.
That's what I
Well,
thought.
when we
Yeah.
go,
So you do.
when we
I'll be right back. I gotta relog Dookie. Has anybody told DTS that he can augment his weapons? Obviously, he has to dump his merits, but I don't think that was around when he left.
We lost Dookie, Neko.
I'm logging
how
back
many
in now.
people how many people you got for Omen right now?
Good amount, but we still have room. Since
Okay,
it's a,
I want to come just to get some job points.
we'll all drop right before they enter
Yeah.
the room, but at least we can get cards and shit.
Yeah,
You don't need to drop.
I just want job points.
You can come if you want, Steffi.
Isn't the
Huh?
CP event over?
It is. Doesn't stop enemies from.
Doesn't
Oh,
stop me from getting
no!
job points.
Damn it! I forgot I'm capped on job points on Blue Mage. God damn it! Need to go turn him in. Freaking capped out when
But we're spamming Juno, dude.
spamming. We've only done it once, and we only did a little bit of damage.
We did it twice, and I guarantee you, even if it takes us 15 tries, you'll finish before.
So what the hell do I do with my job points? They're just sitting there, not doing anything.
Well, save them for your Nirvana.
Wait, you need job points for Nirvana?
He means unlocking your mythic upgrades. But he'd have to afterglow his Nirvana to do that.
I thought you didn't need to afterglow Nirvana.
You don't need to, but if you want to use your job points to unlock weapon upgrades, you have to have one of those weapons afterglow.
Oh. So. Well,
There's also a Twashtar as well.
yeah. I need to start Empyrean weapons, because I actually have a couple of stacks of heavy metal plates that I've been saving up.
I've been doing my Almas, and man, those Enums are annoying. I actually am looking forward to when I have to spam the hell out of Abbey bosses for drop.
So that Neko was saying that I can work on the first part of Empyrean for both Twashtar in Almaze.
Yeah, so all you do is you just get the weapon and then you start the trial, and you just have to kill NMs that are in all over the world, not in Abbey. You have to kill them for the first few trials, at least for Almace. It's 3 of each NM.
I
Are they
zoned
very
on that.
specific ones?
I
Yes.
zoned on that invite, Moink.
They're specific ones.
Tuki, can you
Oh,
invite
makes sense.
Steffi? Alright, we good to go, everybody?
Ready?
I'm curious to see what the difference between maining Almaze R15 and and offhand Tizona, then the reverse, right? Tizona, R15, and then offhand Almaze. Like, I'm curious to see
I think the only
which
thing
one.
difference about their augments, I don't remember what the Zona is, but I think they both give 20 strength, 20 dex, so it shouldn't be that different. The only reason it would be different, depending on what weapon skill you're, since the augment doesn't take effect if it's in your offhand.
Almace gives 50.
50
yeah, it
dex,
gives 50 dex naturally, but you get the 50
Right.
dex if it's in your offhand too.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's interesting though is, Almaze gives extra damage to CDC, right?
Yes.
And
then
and
if you
that's
augment it, it gives even extra damage to CDC.
yeah. So that's why I've actually seen people mainhand that, and they offhand Tizona because Tizona is really good for a lot of reasons, but one of them is the MP return. That's what's really one of the biggest reasons why to have a Tizona. But
Yeah,
you can also get that from your offhand, which is kind of interesting.
If I had both augmented, I would main hand to Zona. Or sorry, Almaze.
That's what I've been thinking about, because I've seen it before and I'm like, normally you see the opposite, right? Usually Tizona Almaze, but I've seen a few people do Almaze Tizona, but they do have Almaze all the way leveled up, and at that point I think that would make sense to actually swap them.
18 spells.
On it.
Anything else?
You're on blue, right, Goose?
I'm gonna sleep these.
You go for your 15k non-magic burst.
Oh yeah.
Better hurry up though, they're killing them quick.
Wait, what the hell? Where did he go? Why is he not with me? Damn it, I need to grab this thing.
You don't need, you can do it on Sweetwater. You don't need the Transcender for that.
Yeah, I just can't have him over there because I'm gonna. God damn it! Hang on, this is bad.
Spells are gonna be done in one more spell, so just give it a second. Spells are done, so you can just nuke
God
them over here.
damn it! It's over. What a
Just-
disaster. I lost
Come
burst
over here
affinity.
and do. Alright, I'll do it.
Let's see if this works. Hang on. Where's my? Oh no! I took off spectral. God damn it. Yeah, go ahead and do it because I need to change my spells.
I get it.
I need to change a lot of spells actually. I forgot I changed them. I thought I was still on my nuking from yesterday, but I did some stuff on my
Yeah.
own and I changed the spells.
I'm not in my. I don't have my spells set up for magic burst or magic damage.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna change them right now. Sorry about that. I thought I had my stuff, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, I was trying to spectral flow and I'm like, oh, don't even have it set up.
Physical weapon skills and Cure 500.
Yeah, pretty much the only thing that you need is Momentum Mori and Spectral Flow and Burst Affinity and you're golden.
Phoebe, please lock style.
Right?
These are slept, right? Or do I need to sleep them? Is it elemental or physical?
It's physical, but we just got it. You just kill him.
Sensei GC.
Damn, you guys killed those pretty fast.
Well, I got the 15k spectral flow there. Helps when I have the right spell set.
Oh, that's what. Okay, I was like, how did they die so fast? Oh, hell no.
This is the buff eater.
Damn it. Everything but haste, right?